Greetings, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Today is the day that Mercury rules, and Mercury is currently retrograde in Sagittarius. No, in Scorpio. Mercury just went back into Scorpio yesterday. So Mercury is the planet that rules our perception, our mind, the stories we tell ourselves. It is it's such a layered experience to see reality and how it works. It's like being in the system and learning how to drive it. And Mercury is your thoughts. It's your mind. It's your stories, the stories in your mind. And that works different for everyone. I was just seeing this video the other day, and it was a couple, and one of them was saying that when he's reading to himself, he doesn't hear a voice in his head. And the other person in the couple was saying when they were reading to themselves, they have a voice in their head that they're listening to as they're reading. And that's Mercury. Everyone's sort of way of relating and your internal voice, all of that is unique and different. And we're so different. We're so different. And wherever Mercury is in your chart is how your mind works. So, but for now, Mercury is retrograde. So when Mercury is retrograde, it's a time for us to review. It's a time for us to look back at our, look back and see in the area that it's retrograding in. So Mercury is retrograding in Scorpio, which is about the deep, the revelation, the alchemy. So it's literally about telling the truth about the things that you're afraid of, or facing the truth in things that you fear. It's that kind of energy. And so this is intense. This is not a pleasant experience. Look at all the stuff that's going on in the world right now. And if I didn't have the astrology to know that America's been in its Pluto return, and if I hadn't studied history and understood to the level that I did, because I didn't understand all of this, but I have known that we live in a deviant culture. I get it, and we all know it, right? But it's so important for us for me, it's important for me to see how I've participated in it, how I have not been truthful or not spoken up, or because everyone's doing it, it's a good chance that we're all doing it. Because everyone's doing it, it's a good chance that we're all doing it. If you grew up in a family where abuse is normal, it's normal, right? So, but we're evolving. This is evolution. I remember when I was a little girl and we used to smoke, there would be people smoking in offices, smoking cigarettes on airplanes. I remember that, but we evolved. It came to light. We saw it, and we started to, when you know better, you do better. When you know better, you do better. Okay, so Mercury retrograde in Scorpio is saying, look at the shadow. Look at the parts that have been hidden. Look at the secrets. Look at and tell the truth. Tell the truth. And here's the thing. Tell the truth to yourself. Tell the truth to you. Tell the truth about your behavior. That's what I do for myself. I tell the truth that I was complicit in something. I had this experience where I was I was seeing this guy and went to his house and went to his house, and I was feeling really sad. I've told this story before. I was feeling really sad, and I told him that I didn't want to have sex. Climbed in his bed naked, but we had hung out and had a good time, and just wanted to cuddle. And when I woke up, he was having sex with me, and I had to say to myself, I knew that he wasn't capable of doing what I asked. I wanted to have a evening that wasn't about sex, that was just about being with somebody that I could be close to, and he wasn't capable of that. So for me to put him in that situation was my responsibility. I could have walked away from it saying it was rape, but it wasn't. I created that. I set that up. And I have been in a number of experiences with men where my intuition said, don't do it, don't go, don't, and I ignored it. And when they did the thing that I didn't want them to do, I had to say, I did that. And that's what I'm saying. Tell the truth about you.
Don't forget your
Tell
phone.
the truth to yourself about your responsibility in it. Tell the real truth. What were you doing? What were you thinking? What was going on inside of you? Because as women, we don't understand that we have these psychic, intuitive energies that we send out. And the signals that we send out, are, we set ourselves, like, this is not about blame. And thank you Cosmic T. This is not to blame myself. This is to understand how reality works, y'all. There are no mistakes here. Like, we think that things just happen. And if we don't understand the nature of reality and how it works and cause and effect, and how thoughts are energy and how form follows thought, if we don't understand that, then we think we're victims because we had something going on in our heads that we weren't thinking out loud, or we had some subconscious thing that was nudging us. See, we have to understand this is a spiritual reality also. And when we don't relate to the spirit, it doesn't mean that it's not there. It doesn't mean that it's, I'm going to go to the farmer's market. We're at 3, right? Okay.
I'm waiting for what's
okay. Just because there's so many things that are running us. And so if we don't understand how reality works, then we will continue to be saying that we're victims. And we're not. We're not. We're co-creators. So with Mercury, today is the Mercury day. We have a kamikaze today. We have Mercury, we have the Sun, we have the New Moon in Scorpio, we have Lilith. This is some high energy. There is a death occurring. Death is upon us. It is with us and upon us. And so what are you letting go of? What are you releasing? What are you dying to? What aspect of yourself are you dying to? What part of you is not going to come forward with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that? So do a ritual, write it down, burn it, speak it out loud, do an ancestral bath, cleanse it. Do you see ancestral patterns? Cleanse them. Do whatever you need to do to honor the transformation that's occurring. I'm at the farmer's market, y'all. I love my farmer's market. It is so... This is the Wednesday's farmer's market. We have a couple of farmer's markets here, but on Wednesdays there's one. And I come here and get... Today I'm coming to get some eggs and some things. So, yeah, so that's really all I got. And if you guys need support, pick up the Mercury Retrograde Workbook at healwithmoonmama.com. Peace and blessings, y'all. Bye-bye.